One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They go to the ground. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got a little grass. Past the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Play fake, Carr. And the pressure pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's Carr to throw. Finds his big tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And this offense talked about coming into the game, creating those explosive plays, being great on 3rd down. Check, check. Both of those plays happen on the first drive, and they come through already in a great rhythm to start this football game.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he tacked on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the toss. There's some room. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, TCU. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well. It is virtually impossible to stop.
Oh, you sound so low.
Unit on the field. And the PAT gives him a 14-7.
What did you say? Okay. You there?
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Well, you on mute.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
Yeah.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
No.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Yeah.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I gotta finish this college game. I'm about to get whooped by goddamn TC.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Can't happen. Now I got Notre Dame.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. And they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already
What you mean that can happen? No, I shouldn't have lost. My team way better.
got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
He didn't do this glitch stuff where I hit his quarterback and he was on the ground and they let him still pitch it. Like that can't happen. He got to pitch that.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
Then I just messed up the punt.
This 3 and out has been sensational. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Excellent coverage that time.
I'm about to get ugly quickly.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And some room to work. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire play moving forward.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They feed him again.
Yeah, he just running all over me. They're not doing nothing to stop it. At some point, pride got to kick in.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this.
That don't make sense what you just said.
On film, that made him believe he was going to have a lot of success, and he's already doing it now.
Oh, hell no. That don't make sense. You ought to be ashamed of yourself that you even said that. This ain't got no woman in this shot.
You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside. It's Payne. Knocked down in the
Yeah, that one is good. That's a good goal.
Sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
Yeah, everyone building it up right now.
He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. To the air. It's Craig. Rushes on him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the
You
middle.
playing with it?
Gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, that's understandable.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Carr. The short hands. It's
You gotta at
Williams.
least get a touchdown
He gets
here.
it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds
One,
at
I
the
need to start
32.
running the ball. I don't think I ran it one time this game. That would help.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run inside. It's Williams. And he gets it out
First,
past the
but
sticks, and Notre Dame will have a
can
first
take
down.
that to the house.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And they were
A
able to build
terrible
that
first
lead
quarter,
into
I'll
double
tell you.
figures. Let's take
Terrible.
a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Might as well give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Carr fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And, man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like, zone, you find
Should tell it based on how they
and if you put the ball
no, don't say
just like
that.
the QB did right there, that's what happens. The yards after the catch, man. You can keep going.
Based on how they acted when they saw it, you may want to read them bedtime.
This little receiver's a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's Carr to throw. Plucks it out of the air. And brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to
You said it.
at the perfect time. No
Nobody
problem.
told you to say that.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he got it so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do.
You're gonna be like, why'd you even tell him that story?
It's not sexy. It's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him
I
throughout
was on her side.
Trying to keep this drive alive.
I said you should have supported her more in that and made changes so that wouldn't happen.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes
missing a controller somewhere. I don't know where it is. What the hell did I lose that controller? I was losing something. Hey. No, there. Now, y'all know I'm a comedian. I don't know why y'all be telling people, telling me y'all stuff, because I'm a. Mm. Why'd you even say that? Mm. Oh, this dude is running all over me. Yeah. Hey.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision
Saying
the
some
whole
random
time. He
stuff.
shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss. Gets upfield, and gets
Man, you
through the
blaming me
ball.
for your
It
marital
is so
problem.
nice for a quarterback to throw it short, but you get all
I
the
told you what
first
you
yards
should
of
have
the
did. You
field
should have
position.
kicked them kids in the stomach and told her, say mama. That's what you should have did. Ran. No, go greet her.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Mm, 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 mm.
Here's the handoff. They get him stuck
Yeah,
with
you
those
messed
feet,
up on
kept
that one.
moving until he was down to the 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before
About
halftime.
to beat me.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with
Oh no,
explosive
they're gonna
plays, but
beast.
they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first
BSS
downs and staying
something.
on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Using his feet. And a good
Yeah,
stop.
that's the carbine I was talking about.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
This dude about to beat me with TCU. You gotta be kidding me right now. Let's go. I was ranked number 3. So ranked number 4 actually. And them numbers about to change. I don't know how his running back not tired as much as he's running all over me.
Now on the move. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. A run for the quarterback. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
I wasn't get my stuff set up. I would have stopped that. That sucks. Let's do well.
On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
I gotta figure this out. Gotta figure it out quick. Going into halftime, potentially down 10. Yeah, more than likely going into halftime down 10 unless he do something stupid.
The ball bounces opening play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
The new map?
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Just a little off. Incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
They're dealing with a second and long. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Goes high to pull it in. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early.
And what a massive play for the offense.
No, I like that map, especially if you figure it out.
They've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
At that point, I got paying attention. That's on me.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Throwing Carr. Catch in the middle. It's Perez. And tackled.
3rd and 4 is reasonable.
And after giving up that completion,
Not ideal, but reasonable.
Decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm losing a TCU.
They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Right on the money. He'll be stopped at the 6.
That's the bad thing. They not.
Picking up yardage after the catch.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed.
I lose this, I'm going to be out. Can't lose to a team that's unranked and think they. I mean, they probably let me still stay in, but this is embarrassing. No excuse for this.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
First down and goal. I bet you the percentages
Use
are
my
really
last
high.
time out. If I get it to 3 before halftime, I got a shot. But right now, it ain't looking good. I'm at the goal line now. Right what he ran on me. Come on, O-line, got the hold up.
Head to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical.
Should have dove there. That should have been touchdown.
Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
I got in. And I gave myself some hope, but if I can't stop him, I'm screwed.
How you end a first half. You're trailing. You need to put a drive together. Great job using all of the clock.
I need better coaching from Randy Moss.
Going into the half and knowing
That's our head coach, Randy Moss.
trending in the right direction.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
I feel like Randy Moss will be an excellent coach. He'll be a good motivator. He ain't gonna be great with X's and O's unless he, it's about receiving routes and stuff like that. But you hire the right coaching staff.
From inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to
Get the right coaching staff, you can do some great things. That's essentially what Deion did. He said, "I'm just gonna put the right people around me."
One more snap coming before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Walker. Breaks into the open. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
You playing that new map or no? You just playing the little maps?
Welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 5 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Hurricanes with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
Man, too bad you don't play college football. It's intense. Hey.
Their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I don't think I can run a play action boot. I can try, but that's dangerous. Not.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Carr on play action. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it.
Ooh, almost do a pick. Mess with you. I shouldn't have listened to you. You ain't a good play caller, sir.
Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football.
That should have been picked.
Secure that big fella and get the 6.
I gotta get better.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Carr fires to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. He's going for it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I took the lead, but we'll see how long it lasts. I can't stop them, so. I definitely got to work on a lot of stuff. I need you to get the game so I can go into training.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Damn, he running all over me, man. This is ridiculous. My defense can't be this bad against the run. This something not right. They can't be this bad. They can't be this bad, man. Come on, man. They can't be this bad. Huh? No, my run defense. It ain't got nothing to do. The cornerbacks ain't doing nothing wrong. He's just running. He can't pass it. I was all out blitz. He just ran right up the middle like wasn't nothing. Ran to the end zone. I did spread my line, but still, he just ran it right up the middle like they can't be this bad. I find it hard to believe that my team is this bad against the run. I got some really good D tackles. I got to score here because I got to be able to stop this run. So I need to get in this end zone here. It's ridiculous. I can't believe this. TCU? Don't get me wrong. I like TCU. Grew up down the street from them, but are you kidding? My quarterback, 92 overall. You miss a wide open. Okay. Okay. That's what we're doing. Yeah, but I can't break long runs. Okay.
You just sense the frustration starting to build
Okay.
not only on offense, but I think
Yeah,
with
right.
his running back as well. He is so
Which one?
talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career.
Oh.
Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Oh.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's Carr to throw. Moving away from pressure. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
What you got? Oh, okay.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Going long. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man, it's Bettis. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Flanagan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. There's a crease. Forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, that's always a bad feeling when you're holding your gap and then you turn around and all you see is the back of his jersey, the guy running down the field, chewing up all those yards.
And tell the truth, when defensive linemen go after him, do they really think they're going to catch him?
Absolutely not. I played defensive line.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. In the red area, it's Williams. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They're not going away in this upset bid as they have answered with a score of their own.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. A quick pass to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles, and get them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Got his man on the right. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. On the ground with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They give it to him again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the...
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Throwing, Carr. Makes the catch. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Bringing the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Got it in the middle, it's Flanagan. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it, but he comes right back, stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short, and this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Hoping to move the chains. Here comes Notre Dame on 4th. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. There he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the touchdown, Horned Frogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The Horned Frogs answer right back.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is good. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking down the middle. Fires complete on the crosser. The defense working to manage that clock. They use the timeout, 1:55 remaining.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
The give is to Williams. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Timeout taken by the Horned Frogs. That's their final one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Carr. It's complete to the left. He's got the first down, and they'll be able to run it out from here.
And it's so fitting that that completion ices the game and wins it for his team. This quarterback's looked really good all game, David. He's been in a nice rhythm. He's been making good decisions, taking care of the football, just putting the offense in good positions. Really nice to see that completion at the end win this thing.
Oh, and it's so frustrating defensively because, dude, I've had no answers. I can't stop him. He's been good all game long. Not surprising. Late in the game, they still can't stop him. They get the first down right there to ice this one away. And this defense, they've got some adjustments they're going to have to make.
Here we go. Ready? Flag 14. Flag 14.
Running inside, it's Mobley. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Oh, no, the ball popped out. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow his dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.